What's up, Craze Army? It's Crazens here. We are currently in the playoffs of Tony's Game Show Network Draft League. Okay, so we are waiting for Dash to accept our challenge, and currently he said one of his sets is illegal, so he will be changing that. In the meantime, I can sit here and tell you about our team. So we have Zygardians Dragapult with no speed because I don't need any speed to outspeed everything not named Mega Lopunny, and obviously I don't outspeed a Mega Lopunny if I have no speed. But I outspeed everything else. And after Dragon Dance, I do outspeed a Mega Lopunny. This investment is so that... Oh, interesting. Okay, so there's the Clefairy, which is annoying. Okay. Alright, so he brings a lot of things that we thought he was going to bring. Doesn't bring the Buzzwole, not super surprising. No Gastrodon, also not super surprising. There's something he had last time that was a problem for me that he doesn't have this time, but I don't remember what it is. And it's replaced by a Clefairy, which is probably even more problematic. Yeah, Rotom's looking pretty good, though. Because I can beat everything on that team not named Megalo. So... I think we stick with our dedicated lead in Mega King. So preferably we're going to bait a close combat out of a Mega Lopunny lead, but so we get this thing. Now, if we Mega up, our Earthquake with Parental Bond is not two-shotting this thing. It might two-shot if it's max defense. It's probably not two-shotting if it's max defense. So what do I want to do about that? I want to just Earthquake. And then hope we get a crit or something. And then we can two-shot, which would be ideal. And if he Toxics me, great. He doesn't know. He wouldn't know. He won't know. Because we do have Facade on this to beat the Toxapex. Now, it's unfortunate he led this because it probably has the Rocky Helmet, and that's not really something we want to deal with. With Mega Kangaskhan, obviously, because otherwise we would have faked out on the first turn to hit something and get some damage off. But this is whatever. We're going to get an Earthquake off. It's going to do 42 plus 10. Nice damage. He's going to set up Toxic Spikes. So here, have a roll to KO, which I'll take that. So we've got, what's that going to let in? Nothing too bad, I don't think. What would I go into if I were him? I'd probably go Clefairy. I think I wouldn't risk it if I was him, staying in here. So I'm going to go for Thunder Punch on the predicted switch into something that's off the ground. I guess we'll see what happens here, because I wouldn't risk losing my Toxapex here. If he goes Clefairy, that's not great for me, actually. But it's not the worst thing either. Because we get a little bit of damage off on it. We can bring in... He does get this thing nice. We are able to smack it with a Thunder Punch. Does not get into Salic Berry range if that's what it has. If it's Choice Scarf, that's very unfortunate. We're just going to T-Punch again. Alright. This is great. This is a great development, because this thing is really annoying for us to beat. And smacking it on the switch and with a Thunder Punch is a great development. He could be the same set he was last time. He's not Weakness Policy, obviously. Okay, and we knock him out. I'll take that. Okay, so we get this thing in. think we go into our pretty dedicated switch in here. This could lead to a U-turn out, which I think is likely. He just goes for the close combat. Okay. I think I have to roost up here. Yeah, not the best option ever, but I think it's what we have to do. Yeah, okay. So we can't switch in again to this. And this thing is a problem if we can't switch into it, so I'm going to roost up. Okay, he's going to take more helmet chip. That's fine with me. Goes Heat Train, I'm sure. Okay, goes this thing. Very interesting, because now I feel like I can... How's the Heat Wave? How much is that doing to me? Heat Wave and he's max special attack. Say that. It's doing 80%, not if he's modest. If he's modest, he can do 86 max. I bet I can still switch it on Toxic Specs and heal myself up. So I think I'm just going to defog these spikes away. Interested? Okay, so it does not knock Reflect off. That's fine with me, actually. He does get the light screen up. I think we're probably just going to go for a Rock Tomb to try to... Or a knockoff here is really good. Get the item off of anything. Or Pursuing to trap him. It's also pretty hype. I think knocking off is just the best. Yeah, okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. If this is Calm Mind Clefairy, how do I beat it? If it's... Well, what the problem really would be here is if he's a set of Clefairy that is Magikarp with Cosmic Power. That would be very problematic. So according to this, his Moonblast isn't doing a whole lot, but I kind of want to save this eat a hit from the Heatran. So I'm going to go into my Rotom. He's going to knock off my leftovers. Not that big of a deal. I'm just going to nasty plot up. So if he's knockoff, that leads me to believe he's not a Cosmic Power set, because in that case you'd have Cosmic Power, Soft Boiled, mandatory. Then you'd probably have 2 moves to offensively hit me, one of which would probably be Stored Power, and then the other thing would be something that would likely be Moonblast. Or he could go for Moonblast Flamethrower coverage, which, see if he goes for a Flamethrower here, he goes for a Moonblast. Now, we are going to be able to hit him. We have a chance to KO with a Thunderbolt. Or not with a Thunderbolt, with a Leaf Storm. I don't want to drop my special attack. We're going for the Thunderbolt here. We are also stalling out his screen turns the longer we sit here. We get a 44% off, and he encores me into Thunderbolt, which I have no problem with. Okay, Encore and Knockoff Moonblast. You have to imagine the last is Soft Boiled. Now, Thunderbolt should not be doing this little, according to my calc. But we will see. He must be max special defense, I think. No, he can't be max... Oh, wait. He doesn't have an... Yeah, that's not max special defense, but it's also not no special defense, I think. Because I think no special defense... And no special defense would be taking at least half. But max special defense would be taking max 40. So it's something... Some weird partial investment. It's at least somewhat specially defensive. I wonder if he has offensive investment for that Moonblast. The Moonblast did 29, so no, it's unlikely he does. Okay, no, that doesn't fit either. Okay, we do knock him out. That's good. Oh, I wonder what he wants to go in here. I kind of like the idea of just going hard into my... So here he's probably likely to click a Fire-type move. And he's running out of Reflect turns, so I'm hitting this guy. Yeah, he does hit me with a Magma Storm, does a lot of damage. That's okay. I'm just going to Earthquake here. If he goes Xatu, I really don't believe that Xatu can knock me out. I think... Yeah, and then he only gets 1 screen. I think it's also possible. Okay, yeah, I figured he'd stay in here. I figured he'd call my prediction. That's unsurprising. Okay, he can't really go into Toxapex super well here. He actually could, and then he could go for a switch out into Xatu. That would actually be an interesting play. But I would just go Lopunny to get rid of... He does go Xatu. It's a weird decision, in my opinion. I think we probably just knock off. Yeah, I don't really see a problem with it. Because I think we can stall out screens on either of those Pokemon with Prince Royce. So he does just do that. Interesting. I should have pursued it. Dang it. But I didn't. This is a weird play. It's a weird play all around. And if he takes damage on the Lopunny, great. U-turn is weird. After matches lasts a Psychic move, maybe? He takes the damage on the Lopunny. Okay. Good with me. It's getting into... Everything is pretty much in Kanga range. Because I think this is probably taking some damage from a Fake Out, I'd imagine. Yeah, Fake Outs... Okay, not quite Kanga range. After this hit, it will be. Power Punch. Yeah, you're in Kanga range. Fine with me. I will... Maybe Roost Up? I don't think so. Brave Bird to punish the Xatu switching, maybe? Yeah, that sounds good. Because I don't really need this thing. Okay. He goes into this thing, which is unfortunate. Because I'm probably going to take Rocky Helmet. Not Rocky Helmet. Okay. Do I spike up to kill the Lopunny? Maybe. Because I can defog my own spikes anyway. That's fine with me. I know I can force KOs with... He might go for T-Spikes here. I can probably Dragon Dance up here, is actually the play. Okay, Liquidation is interesting. I forget, do I live if I don't have an item? It must be if I don't have an item. I'm going to just Dragon Dance up on him. Hits me with the knockoff, does 34. Yeah, I'm just going to Dragon Dance again. Oh, wait. Dragon Dance, then sub. That's the correct sequence of plays. It's the winning sequence of plays, at least. Ouch. Hit me with the Liquidation. Okay, I don't even think I'm in range at this point. So I'm just gonna go for another one. No. I'll just Psychic Fangs. Okay. Yeah. Wait, here I sub. Here I sub. Here I sub. He can't break it. Oh, knockoff actually did 25.3. Does that mean he has offensive investment? So that might be a dumb play. If I can live a Fake Out. Anyway, I win the game at this point with the correct plays to Psychic Fangs, force the damage on the rabbit, and I win. Yep, that's game over. GG. Great games to... Yeah, okay, he goes this. Should drop to a Dragon Darts, so whatever. Just add to our kill total with... I think he has... I wonder if he has no Fake Out. So we're about to find out. Or hit him with the GG then. Okay. So we're kind of looking here. And yeah. I think the Buzzwole lead is likely. I think I can pivot out of the Buzzwole lead. Okay. This thing has to be Rocky Helmet, right? No way it's not. Is he Stealth Rock here? Probably. The heck do I do then? Go and Recade Glacius, I guess? He's Pump. Does 40... What in the world was that? Modest, that has to be choice specs. goes... Just plot up. I imagine he goes Heatran. Yep. This thing isn't scarfed than last time. And we probably can't knock him out, but that's okay. We'll go for it. Please don't be scarfed. 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 Don't be scarfed. Don't be scarfed. Don't be scarfed. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Biggest obstacle to Dragapult is gone. Nice. Alright. And he's into the Lopunny. Which if it doesn't have Fake Out, how much can a Mega Lopunny even do? Oh my gosh. Well, the answer to how much can a Mega Lopunny even do is probably not the correct question to ask right now. Because the answer is a lot. Specs Gastrodon too is interesting. He does bring that thing in. Probably just to take advantage of this. Okay. How much is Specs Gastrodon doing to Florges with Hydro Pump? Hydro Pump's doing, wow, half. Okay. Kind of gotta hope for a miss, I guess. I also have a pretty free. I think he's Ice Beaming though. That's what I would do. Ice Beam gets eaten up. I think we're eating an Ice Beam. Misses a Pump. We'll take that. We could get some chip with... I think we just fully commit to the bit on Enrique and keep this guy alive. Like if he's gonna click Pump, he's gonna miss. It's part of the whole Hydro Pump idea. It goes into this thing, which I am more than okay with setting a nasty plot up on. The more times I force in the rabbit, the better. And I might even actually be out of range if he doesn't. And he's gonna have to take a +2 attack with something to get out of this. And he's taking a +2 Thunderbolt, I guess is what he's doing. So here I actually might knock out with a Leaf Storm. That's crazy. Let's give him some time to I'm gonna Thunderbolt. This is a veteran play though. If you're ever playing Pokemon, this is a veteran play. Make them take a long time so they think you're gonna click a prediction and they click the wrong Pokemon. Okay, well, that didn't work. I figured he would have clicked by then. But anyway, that's a veteran move. If you're ever playing Pokemon, that's the correct thing to do. Like if you're in a Sucker Punch question, if you're questioning whether or not you should Sucker Punch, wait a really long time and then Sucker Punch. That's literally the only way. It's so good. It's so good. I think I live any attack from this thing. I'm not sure though. Mega, yeah, I'm alright. I'm gonna KO something with Leaf Storm. Does just U-turn. Yeah, I'll take this. Yep, goodbye. Nice. No more Specs Gastrodon to worry about. And a pretty safe win with Skarmory. Alright, that Nasty Plot Rotom really did well this game. It's not over yet, obviously. But as long as we can not... This thing I'm a little worried about because I'm not really sure what to expect. I think I defog just to kind of... Because this really could do a lot of work if it's more speed than my Florges. And... Because I know it's 79 speed. And I know actually my Florges can't be faster. Okay, that's great. I'll take that. What do I want in on this thing? Do I want Chino in? I think that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Just start knocking things off. Make everything easier for me. I know he's Toxic Spikes. I just Dragon Dance up on him, I guess. I got U-turn on there on the last set. Professional person who notices things playing right here. Close combat, U-turn power punch. Think it's the same set? Not really. Do I want this thing knocked off? Absolutely not, is the answer to that. What do I want to go into? If I predict a knockoff, I'm going this guy. Yeah, there we go. Take that. Got a little facade action, perhaps. Yeah, we're not doing anything to any of these guys. But the thing is, actually, if he's not... So it's going to... I assume he's probably leftovers defensive on this thing. But if he's not leftovers, then I can chip it 15% every time, or 13 or whatever. And he's not leftovers. Great. Fantastic. Holy jeez. Yeah, I suppose we just set up a spike here. Because I don't really think he can two-shot me. Oh, shoot. Wait. Poor decisions by me. I'm going to roost here. Before throwing the game. Because he does have a chance to 2-hit KO me with close combat if he's adamant. That's not even max attack. Okay, yeah. Max attack adamant is going to 2-hit KO me. Alright, he doesn't. Nice. I'll take that. And that means he's probably Choice Scarf. Means I can also probably win with my guy here pretty soon. Okay, what do I do here? Who do I like here? I think I like Alvaro Soler. There's maybe a throw. I'll give you that. Great. Great. That's just pretty bad. Anyway. Let's see. Knocks off. Nice. I'll just Quake and get a little more chip on these guys. Is James still in here? Probably is. Alright. Give you that. Oh, Earthquake again. Wonder why. What is last move is? Yeah, I'll chip down this guy. I like that. You can go out into Pex if he wants. I think this is a winning battle for me though. Because I'll eventually chip down the guy. Ouch. Okay. That's definitely a roost turn right there. He does close combat. And he does do 43. Great. Probably has roost too. Yeah, I have to stay healthy. Although Dark Lair's close combat doesn't leave a whole lot of room for roost, I'll be honest. I think we just go hard Sophia here. Does he knock off? Yeah, nice. Now we Earthquake because we can... Wait. What we do is we actually fake out. Yeah, okay. That way we put it in 2-hit KO range with the Earthquake, hopefully. We are dropping ever lower though. And nobody has to do. question I just don't throw. Nice. Yeah, that thing's gone. Nice. We take a little Rocky Helmet hit right there for him. The Mega Low can't win as long as Itana's at full. As long as Skarmory is above half. Yeah, I really just... I think the Rocky Helmet has served its purpose at this point. I think here I just go into this guy. Start firing off Earthquakes. Or I knock off. I think Earthquake is all around the better play there. Because he can Liquidation me. It's going to do nice. A nice solid 45%. Jeez, that's not even bold. That's with bold. It's not bold. It's impish. Yeah. Dang. Ow. Just Pursuit kill. Right? Pursuit would not kill, unfortunately. Well, then, I'm just Earthquaking again. Yeah, okay, nice. Cook him. Well, the only thing left to do is to totally not choke. Which do you take from a return? That. Plus one return crit is the only way to lose this. Okay, yep. We'll go this guy and give